This is the story of the three little pigs. Once upon a time, three little pigs left their mother and their home in order to seek their own fortunes and to build their own houses. The three little pigs gathered materials for their houses. The first little pig chose to build his house from straw. The second little pig chose to build his house from sticks. And the third little pig chose to build his house from bricks. The big bad wolf came upon the first little pig's house. He knocked on the door. Little pig, let me come in, or I'll huff and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down. The little pig felt safe in his house, so he shouted back, "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." So the wolf huffed and he puffed, and he blew the house down. The little pig escaped and ran to his brother's house of sticks. The wolf followed, excited that he might get to eat two little pigs. Little pigs, let me come in, or I'll huff and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down. Not by the hair of our chinny chin chins, the two little pigs called back. The wolf huffed and he puffed, and he blew their house down. The two little pigs raced to their brother's house of bricks. The wolf followed them, and once he reached the house, he began to shout, little pigs, let me come in, or I'll huff and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." "Not by the hair of our chinny chin chins," the three little pigs shouted back. The wolf huffed and he puffed, and he huffed and he puffed, but he could not blow the house down. The wolf was really hungry and angry that he hadn't gobbled up any little pigs yet. He decided to climb down the chimney instead of blowing the house down. The three little pigs saw that the wolf was climbing up on the roof. They figured out that he would come down the chimney. So they lit up a roaring fire and put a pot of hot water underneath. Splash! The wolf came down the chimney, but he fell straight into the pot of boiling water. "Ow!" he roared, as he leaped up and ran straight out of the house and far, far away. The three little pigs never had any trouble from him again, and they all lived happily ever after.